What if I told you that there is a goddess who walks the line between light and darkness, revered as both a protector and a force of fear? A goddess of ghosts, magic, and the dead. One whose name echoes through time, whispered at Crossroads and in the depths of the Underworld. Why do so many fear Hecate, yet worship her with unwavering devotion? And what secrets does she hold that still enchant the world today? Stay with us as we unravel the chilling yet fascinating story of Hecate, the Queen of Witches. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to Spellbound Stories and hit the notification bell so you never miss an exploration into mythology's darkest corners. Now, let's begin. Hecate, a name shrouded in both reverence and dread. In Greek mythology, she is the goddess of the underworld, ghosts, spirits, and witchcraft. Unlike other deities bound to a single realm, Hecate moves freely between the land of the living, the underworld, and the heavens. Her presence is felt in the flickering candlelight of a sorcerer's incantation and in the whispers of the wind at desolate crossroads. But who is Hecate, really? Her origins remain a mystery. Some say she predates the Olympian gods, possibly emerging from Anatolia or Thrace. Others claim she is a titaness, the daughter of Perses and Asteria. Unlike the other titans who fell before Zeus, Hecate retained her power, granted dominion over the heavens, earth, and the underworld. Zeus himself honored her, a rarity among those of Titan blood. Hecate's connection to the dead is deep and unsettling. She is often depicted as a guide, leading souls through the veil between life and death. Unlike Hades, the ruler of the underworld, Hecate is not bound to it. Instead, she moves freely, escorting spirits, ensuring the restless find peace, and punishing those who disturb the balance of the afterlife. She is also a psychopomp, a being who guides souls to their final resting place. Myths tell of her walking alongside the spirits of those who met untimely deaths, murdered, betrayed, or forgotten. Her presence in cemeteries and crossroads is undeniable. The ancient Greeks believed that spirits lingered in these places, and it was Hecate who kept them in check. Offerings were left at her shrines, food, honey, and eggs, pleas for protection from vengeful ghosts and unseen forces. Hecate is often depicted carrying torches, illuminating the dark paths of the unknown. These torches symbolize her guidance, lighting the way for lost souls and those seeking supernatural wisdom. She is also associated with keys, signifying her power over gates and thresholds, both literal and mystical. To hold a key of Hecate was to command access to hidden knowledge, to walk the fine line between worlds. And then there are her sacred animals: dogs, serpents, and owls, all creatures linked to the supernatural. It was said that when dogs howled at midnight, they were either greeting or fearing her arrival. Witches and sorcerers have long invoked Hecate in their spells and rituals. Ancient texts, such as the Greek magical papyri, contain invocations to her, calling upon her power for divination, protection, and necromancy. She was believed to reveal hidden truths to those who dared to seek her wisdom, offering visions in dreams and omens in the natural world. Necromancers, those who sought to communicate with the dead, saw Hecate as their ultimate guide. In secret rituals held under the cover of night, they called upon her name, hoping to gain insight, justice, or vengeance. Even today, modern witches honor Hecate in their practices. She is a symbol of empowerment, transformation, and the unknown. In times of uncertainty, practitioners turn to her, asking for guidance at life's metaphorical crossroads. Despite her eerie associations, Hecate was also seen as a protector of the weak, the outcasts, and those in need. Women in childbirth, the poor, refugees, and those who had nowhere else to turn sought her favor. In a society where power often belonged to men, Hecate represented a force of female autonomy, wisdom, and independence. Even today, she remains a symbol of resilience and justice, standing with those who are cast aside by society. Hecate remains one of the most captivating deities in mythology, a paradox of darkness and wisdom, fear and guidance. She lingers at the edges of our world, at the crossroads of fate, waiting for those who dare to seek her power. But what do you think? Is Hecate a terrifying force of darkness, or is she a guardian of hidden wisdom? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into mythology, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an exploration into the supernatural.